First day of June, meteorologist Jeremy Lewan's in the backyard.
Yes, got a new month in the books now. We're into June, halfway through the year, and I hope that you made it a good half of 2026 so far. And if you haven't, you have a whole nother half to turn it around. Really, we're going to see a big turnaround in temperatures as we head towards the end of the week. Temperatures will be near 90, so we're going to be feeling like June very soon, if you didn't already feel it today. Now, I know we're looking ahead to June, but I want to look back really quickly at May. And I put together all of the numbers here on this calendar to showcase just how below average May was. It's the coldest May we've had since 2008. We were below average by nearly 3 degrees when you add up the highs and lows and average them out. Only 10 days last month were above average, and we're starting this month below average as well, but we slowly rise above average by midweek. Winds haven't been a factor today. They've been sustained less than 10 miles per hour. We got up to 75 in Williamsport. 71 was the high here in Scranton. Average high temperature is 76. So June 1st will go down in the books as a below average day. We should turn that around tomorrow. I'm forecasting a high of 77. We do have higher temperatures in the Susquehanna Valley as usual. Elysburg at 76. We're at 71 in Selinsgrove, 72 for Williamsport. Further north and east, also west, temperatures in the 60s. Overnight tonight, we'll get down to about 45 degrees. It'll be another chilly night because we won't have any winds and we also won't have too much cloud cover. So that allows a lot of the heat to escape to space. So I don't expect any frosts or freezes, but it will be a chilly morning tomorrow morning. So make sure you have the extra layer handy on your way out. And we'll have a near full blue moon. Now, blue moons don't appear blue. That's just the name of them. The reason they're called a blue moon is because it's the second full moon in a calendar month. Now, technically, we had 2 full moons in the month of May, and it was officially full yesterday morning at 4:45 a.m. But it'll still be about 99% full tonight. Certainly worth looking at. Moonrise tonight is at 10:14. Blue moons happen on average once every 2 to 3 years, so pretty rare. And that's why you have the phrase once in a blue moon. Happens when something is infrequent because of the blue moon timing. Beautiful skies right now, just a few puffy cumulus clouds. I want to point out the bigger pattern at play though. We have this high pressure system right to the north of us, and on either side, low pressure systems. Now, this pattern is a blocking pattern, so not much movement occurs when you have 2 lows on either side of a high. And what we're seeing is something called an omega block. It represents, it's pretty much representative of the Greek letter omega. You can see it right there. And when you have 2 low pressure systems on either side of a high, you get a big ridge in the middle of the country, causes warm air and dry conditions in the midsection of the country, and on either coast you tend to get cooler, more wet conditions. And Pennsylvania is right on the cusp of where you have the cool and wet air mass and the warm and dry air mass. Now slowly the ridge will move towards the east, and that'll cause us to have perfect sunshine all day long, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But tomorrow, we're still on that cusp, so we could get a sprinkle or two just like we had today. There was a sprinkle that rolled through Pike County. Now tonight will be clear. Tomorrow some pop-up cumulus clouds. See the little green specks? Those could be a light shower tomorrow afternoon. But then we don't have that risk at all for your Wednesday because the ridge of high pressure slides over Pennsylvania. No risk of cloud cover and no risk of rainfall at all. It'll be a really beautiful day with temperatures right about 80 degrees. Got to show you Floyd. Look at how cute he is. What an adorable puppy. Thank you, Kimberly, for sending in your dog. Looks like a great night to get out and get on a walk. If you're going out past midnight, you'll need that extra layer. It will be kind of chilly. Tomorrow we're forecasting 77, slowly getting warmer by the end of the week. We're near 90 degrees, 10 degrees above average. And when it comes to dew points, humidity, it'll be down in the 50s. So that means we're not going to be feeling any mugginess in the air. It'll really feel great. The humidity returns by the end of the week when we have some rain chances for Friday and Saturday, but that's also coming with rainfall coming out of the sky. So I don't expect any humidity when it matters. Now today is June 1st, which means it is the start of the Atlantic hurricane season, and that means we could see our first few rumblings in the tropics. Again, the average peak in hurricane season isn't until September, but we could still see our first named storm this month. And right now, NOAA is predicting that we'll have a below average, more likely below average hurricane season as a result of El Nino. We'll be tracking it very closely. There's your 7-day forecast. We have temperatures slowly warming through the week. We're near 90 by Thursday and Friday. No risk of rain as that omega block ridge moves towards us. It breaks down by the weekend, and we could see some showers later on Saturday and into Sunday too.
All right, Jeremy, thank you.